Hey, how's it going? Let's look and see what's inside this Hot Wheels car carrier that's shaped like a tire. This is one of the new ones. It's much smaller than the original old ones that I grew up with were. It's a different design, but it does fit a lot of cars. Let's look and see. Let's just go through it. It's going to be completely random. I don't know for sure what's in here, and let's look and see what's in here. Oh shit. Right off the bat. The car I dropped is one of my original Hot Wheels. So this is from the 70s. It's a Porsche. It's green. It's still in really good shape for 50 years old or something. Maybe not that old. Maybe 40 years old. I don't know. Has a metal bottom. This green flake paint job. Was never a big fan of these graphics on the side, but I do like the green. Okay, that was our first car. Oh shit, I gotta really watch it. We want to try and keep them upright here, and they're not in any order, but we're still gonna look at them in order so we can keep track. Right, that was another Porsche that just fell out. I think we looked at a 928 and the other one was a 944. What is this, an Audi? This is a new car. It's a nice looking car. Nice color blue. It's a new Hot Wheel with the plastic bottoms, you'll see. It's a 94 Audi Avant RS2. 2020 copyright on the bottom. Nice detail on these standard issue Hot Wheels that you can get for $1.29 or $1.19 or $1.99, whatever they are. They're more expensive than they used to be, but this is an interesting car. You know what's interesting about this car is this is the first car that I purchased when I first started getting back into Hot Wheels, which was about 3 years ago. Now, this is the Mattel Dreammobile. So, yeah, about 3 years ago, the only Hot Wheel that I was interested in was this one, because this Hot Wheel is a replica of an actual Mattel toy, a vintage toy from the 50s called the Dreammobile. This car was about 7 or 8 inches long, and had some features, and was made of metal. And like I said, about 3 or 4 years ago, I found out that Hot Wheels was remaking that original toy, which I don't have, but I always wanted one. But they remade it in a Hot Wheel form, and so I purchased it. And then after I bought this car, I started looking at more Hot Wheels, and the rest is history. I got all the way back into Hot Wheels, more so as an adult probably than I was as a kid. Way more Hot Wheels now than I ever had as a kid, I would say. What is this? Is this a Jaguar? I think this is that new Jag. Yeah, it is. It's the Jaguar XESV Project 8. What a long name. This is a nice looking car, isn't it? But sadly, it looks like many other cars. It hardly looks like a Jag anymore, doesn't it? Here's some sort of stock car, some sort of NASCAR Conseco 14. Rubber wheels, Goodyear. This is a nice car. That hood doesn't open. Sometimes they do. And is this a metal bottom? It is a painted metal bottom. This is an old car. Probably from when my kids were kids, and I hung on to it. And that's what these are from. These were at one point gifts for my sons, and I rescued them out of the bottom of toy bins and held on to them because they are high quality. As you can see, they have rubber wheels and metal bottoms. I don't know what these are. I feel like one of these are American cars. I forget what these are. What is this? Monte Carlo or a T-Bird. I'm not sure. See, look at that date on there, 1997. But these are just some American stock cars from the 90s. Oh, here's a Hot Wheel Premium. Look at this. Wow, what a beaut. It's a Lamborghini Countach. Is that what this is? Lamborghini Countach LP 5000. Isn't that nice? It's got the painted red metal bottom, the rubber wheels. This is a new Hot Wheels Premium car. He's a little bit pricier, but it's worth the extra money because the quality and detail in these cars, as well as the satisfaction of how they feel when you run them over the table, and the way they feel. The tires are kind of gummy. There's a certain satisfaction to handling toys for me here in my later years that I enjoy. Oh, there we go. It all comes crumbling down. It's the same with the action figures. Those Marvel Legends that I collect and look at. There's a neat feel to them. The quality of the plastic, and it's just neat having a toy that you can mess around with, as opposed to a hot toy action figure that you just kind of have to leave behind the glass. It's nice having toys that are made for kids. So this is a Porsche. It's a new one. It's a really nice car. One of these new, it's only a couple years old probably. 89 Porsche 944 Turbo. Isn't that beautiful? I remember when this came out, I thought it was a little too boxy. I honestly like this body style better, the egg shape. Beautiful cars. Very fast car. Really good handling in those cars. What is this? This is some Hot Wheels vehicle. I forget what it's called. It's not a real car, I think. Has a name. Roger Dodger. So this is an original Hot Wheel design from 1970. And then this is a recent remake that I bought with a plastic bottom. The Roger Dodger. Here's a truck. It's a Ford Raptor. Pretty neat. Ford F-150 Raptor. Really nice truck. I like this. Very nice. What's back here? There's one car in the back. Let's pull this car out and put the truck back there. Ooh, what is it, a Batmobile? It feels like a Batmobile. It is. It's a gray and gold or orange Batmobile. Some sort of Hot Wheels Batmobile, but the design is that of the 89 Batmobile. It's just a regular car. I think this was $1.99 at Walgreens. Sometimes Hot Wheels makes a lot of Batmobiles that barely even look like Batmobiles sometimes, but that one looks good. This is a Mercedes touring car, some sort of European racer. Beautiful. Look at this thing. This is a premium with rubber wheels and a metal bottom. It's neat. AMG C-Class Racer. It's made of plastic in the back there. That. What is this? This is a Hyundai? Really nice looking car. What is this? It's another Jag. See, look at that. Imagine that I couldn't recognize a Jag through the viewfinder. But nowadays, everything, the body designs are so similar sometimes that it's hard to ascertain the Jaguar F-Type 2020 version. Nice looking car, nice color blue. Just, as you can see, Hot Wheels is doing a good job. They make neat stuff. Oh, what is this thing? This is another Lamborghini. This is like a Paul Danino special. It really is. It's the Lamborghini Veneno CX. It really does look like it could be Ice Poseidon's Lamborghini. Let's put that there. There's a BMW. That's a nice car. Two-door. I don't know what year this is. It's when this body style was still around and looked good. It's like I have this body style in my car too. Does it say anything on the bottom? It's metal. Why can't I read any of this? It just says BMW M3. Doesn't have the year. Real close to the car that I own. What is this? Is this another made-up Hot Wheels car? Yeah, it is. It's called the Thresher. It's neat looking. I like it. It's a combination of a few different classic 70s muscle cars, isn't it? What is this? Subaru? Easy. This has been pretty good as far as like stuff falling out. It hasn't been too bad. It could be much worse. This case kind of stays up pretty good. There should be a little lip inside of here, or a little ledge, to prevent the cars from falling out. There's a bit of a design flaw. Is this a... Yeah, Subaru WRX. Little racing car, little drifting car, or whatever, right? Ring! I hear these driving around the neighborhood sometimes, these little cars. All souped up. Alright, looks like a bunch of stuff was shoved here in the bottom. It fell out. This is a nice car. Look at this. What is that? Is that a Fiat? With a big blower coming out, no hood, big blower on it. It says Hot Wheels. Oh, I like that guy holding, oh, it's a cup. At first I thought it was a cocktail, but he's holding a winner's cup. It's a Volvo P1800 gasser. So a Volvo P1800. Wow, isn't that a neat little car? Wow, that's cool. Neat car, right? Okay. How did I have these? Just had them jammed in here? How did this fit in here? There's not enough slots. All right, let's pull everything else that's in the bottom and figure out how we pack it all back in. Come over. Get out here, you. Okay. All right. First thing we have is this wild lifted off-road Mustang. Look at this thing. 68 Mustang is what it says in the bottom. Oh, this is a Matchbox. Huh, interesting. It's our first Matchbox in this box. I don't have a lot of Matchboxes. I mostly buy Hot Wheels. But I sure like Matchboxes, and this is one of the ones that I bought. This is a great car. Crazy looking. A Swamp Stang. Alright. Here's Porsche. This is some sort of, it's another Matchbox. And it's some sort of touring Porsche. What do they call this sort of thing? It's a rally car, yeah. 85 911 Porsche rally car. Nice looking car. Matchbox makes nice models, don't they? They make nice cars. Hey, this is an old Hot Wheel that used to be mine. High school. I kept it. Oh no, not high school. This is when I was in the Army. It says 88 on the bottom. So I guess I would have picked this up sometime when I was in the Army. I came across this. It was a gift. Some way I had it, and I just kept it all this time. Really never played with by anyone. as you can see. It was just in my stuff, and it got consolidated into here. Okay, there's that Volvo. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to find a spot for this ambulance. This is a Hot Wheels ambulance that is an original from the 70s, I think, and this used to be mine. This is also one of the original Hot Wheels that I kept from my childhood. Let's see what the year is on the bottom. 1974 with the metal bottom. It's in pretty good shape still. I didn't play hard with this. This is like in almost, look at that bottom. It's like new. So this probably came in a Christmas stocking, and this is how it ended up. I wasn't a big, Hot Wheels collector as I got older, but it was something that was always came in, a gift here or there, like Christmas or my birthday. My mom would buy me a Hot Wheels, or other relatives would at Christmas time, even when I was like, 12, 14. I like this. This is cool. Very nice shape. Neat looking Hot Wheels van, paramedic ambulance. We're done. We looked at the whole container. I wish they still made them big and more, different like they were when we were kids. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed looking at these Hot Wheels. Talk to you next time.